Welcome to today's attempted shave here on the Soap Thing project. As you can tell, I have no power in my house today. Scheduled power outage, so that leaves me with nothing I can do inside the house. And I can't really do anything outside the house because it's too hot. So my options are to just kind of sit there and wait it out, or I can do a shave. So that's what I'm going to do today. The shave I'm going to do, we're going to talk about Murphy and McNeil because I have been busy doing testing on a new soap base they're working on. It's called Zodiac. They sent me 3 of them, Zodiac 1, Zodiac 2, and Zodiac 3. I'm going to use Zodiac 3 today because that one is by far the best of the 3. And we'll kind of talk about soap testing, I guess, during the shave, because I am not going to tell you what's in this because I don't know what's in it, and it's not scented, so I'm not going to talk about the scent. So we'll kind of talk about soap making fundamentals to the extent that I understand it. So that's going to be the soap. The aftershave is going to be Vince Camuto Terra, which is kind of an aquatic, woody sort of scent. I think it's going to go well with this. Well, anything would go well with an unscented soap, but this is what I picked, so that's what we're using. The razor is going to be my first shave with the Supply Single Edge Pro. This is an adjustable injector razor. This one is kind of a gloss black. These razors are chrome plated zinc like your Merkur 34C or your Muhle R89 type razors. So I'm going to give this one a try. Single edge razor using injector blades. I am going to use Ted Pella blades for this particular shave, and so we're gonna discover how well this razor works. I know how well the soap is gonna work, so it's not gonna be a question of is it the soap causing me problems or is it the blade causing me problems. I might not have any problems. Could just be a shave that's good to go. And the brush is going to be a brand new, also to the shaved end. This is from Rudy Vey. I don't know if you can see his logo etched in there. Yes, Rudy Vey is still making brushes. This one is a 22mm fake horn, 22mm Muhle synthetic, which wasn't cheap, but it's the best synthetic I've ever seen, by far. It's not even close. This is the absolute best synthetic knot I have ever seen. And this brush is never leaving my shaved end ever again. Okay, let's get all this together and let's try to do a shave. Alright, so the lighting is just going to be what it is. I'm using my Streamlight Polytac X to light up the shave today. So if the lighting is less than perfect, well, we're just going to have to live with it. I'm going to wet the synthetic brush from Rudy Vey. And I got the soap in the bottom of the Pereira Shavery Unbreakable shaving bowl. I'm going to do a shave with it, lather this up. There's no scent because it's a test soap. So, of course, there wouldn't be. And I've got about 24 hours growth on the face today. So I'm probably going to use the Supply razor on a low setting. That way I don't hack my face apart. Let's do... I need some sprayage. Need some sprays from the spray bottle. The power just turned on? I think it did. Well, would you look at that? Well, I'm going to pause and turn the flashlight off and then we'll get back to it. Well, I guess that worked out nicely. The power was still supposed to be out for another 3 or 4 hours, so that was a pleasant surprise. Alright, I need more water from the spray bottle. Let's go ahead and add that in there. Lather this all around. I think I might have... Did I overhydrate it? No, there's a lot of soap left down in there. It's just hard to see. So this is the number 3 of the Zodiac soaps that I got sent. I have no idea what's in any of the 3 of them. But I can tell you that number 3 is by far the best. One of the other ones had it had primary slickness issues, which was interesting. And then the other one had primary slickness issues a little bit, not nearly as much, but it also had volume and density issues. Like, you could shave with it, but it didn't look anything like a shaving soap normally would. So if Murphy and McNeil allows me to post this, so if you end up seeing this, it's obviously because they gave me permission. But, you know, the soap making process isn't perfect. It's a lot of trial and error. It takes a while to get a soap base exactly where you want it. You know, it's a lot of tweak this ingredient up or down and then try it, and then tweak this ingredient up or down and then try it, and tweak this and try it, and tweak this and try it, and tweak that, and it's just like... And then they often... I'm not going to mention other names, but I've had other soap makers, you know, send me test soaps quite a lot because they just want a second opinion. I'm sure I'm not the only one they're sending it to, but yeah. Okay, that looks like exactly how a shaving soap should look. In the bottom of the Pereira Shavery bowl, let me wet the face. 24 hours growth. And I'm going to put this soap on. I love this brush. Love, love, love it. It sprays pretty willingly. It splays, excuse me. Yeah, the brush sprays. It's a spray brush. No, it splays really willingly. I don't have to, like, shove it into my face like I do a lot of other synthetic or badger brushes. I will say that this process, the stage at which this soap is being tested, is quite early on, and so there might be substantial changes even after this, or it might just result in nothing. The whole project might just go away. I don't know. All I know is I'm here to help in any way I can. Okay, so this is at setting number 1. I'm not sure if you can see the dial right there. It's got a Ted Pella blade in it. Let's start this shave and see how it goes. That is butter. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. I need to crank that up because that is zero blade feel. Alright, I'm somewhere a little above 2, in between 2 and 3. Oh, whoa, this shaves like a dream. I don't think I've had a shave this smooth in a long time. And I wish I could blame it on the soap. That might be some of it, but a lot of it is I just lucked out with the razor and blade combination. Wonderful stuff. You know what? I need some scent in my life, so I think I am going to spray some Bleu de Chanel in here into the Pereira Shavery bowl and see if that adds some scent to the soap. It's actually dissolving the soap. That might have been a bad idea. This is an expensive way to scent a soap either way. It'll actually probably stick to the brush. Now my brush is going to smell like Bleu de Chanel forever and ever. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff going on here. Does have a crazy loud scent strength, though. It's like a 5 out of 5 on the sniff-o-meter. That cranked it up a bit. And the Bleu de Chanel actually smells quite a bit similar to the Camuto Terra. It's a much higher quality scent because Bleu de Chanel is a higher quality fragrance house. But I digress. Actually, that's holding on to a scent pretty good. Okay, let's do pass number 2. I don't know if you can hear that fizzing, like when I sprayed it onto the soap, it actually made the soap start to dissolve. That was funny. I'm just playing around. This shave is not my normal scheduled programming. You're just gonna have to live with it. Okay, got the Bleu de Chanel shave going on. Okay. Don't want to get crazy. Don't want to crank this up higher. No, I'm going to crank it down slightly, back to 2 because it was slightly above 2. Man, this thing is efficient, but it's like, it feels like a stick of butter. Like, this is seriously like an autopilot shave. It's actually not remarkably interesting to shave with. That's how smooth and easy it is. I can see why this is selling a lot. I mean, you see it all over everywhere. I don't know. This is a lot for me to say, but this might be a better shave even than the Mamba 70. And that is shocking for me to say that. Okay. On second thought, need a third pass on the neck. It's not the most efficient thing on my neck at that setting, but I would rather do a third pass than crank it up and risk ruining the shave. The rest of my face feels like $1,000,000. Well, okay, maybe it could have been cranked up in a few places, but whatever, I'll go ahead and digress. Okay, that's enough. Let's have a rinse and dry the face and see how I did. The soap does have pretty phenomenal primary and residual slickness properties. I'm not going to rate it or put it anywhere up against other soaps, but it's good. It's definitely very, very good. For whatever that's worth. Okay, Vince Camuto Terra. And this has a pop top. So I'm going to shake this up. And this bottle is heavy duty. Like, you could give somebody a concussion with this thing. Oh, that feels great. Smells great. A little bit of burn, but none that would suggest a rough shave. Okay. That's that for the Vince Camuto Terra. Now, my final thoughts on Zodiac. I mean, I think this is a great work in progress. Who knows, it might result in nothing. It might just be a situation where they throw their hands up and go, I don't think we need this. Who knows? It's fairly early on in the development process for this, but so far, so good. I think they're on the right track. Okay, questions, comments, put them in the comment section of the video. Otherwise, this is Soap Thing telling you, Shave like you mean it. Thanks for watching.